Okay, folks, all you YouTubers and friends, the video I made and put on this morning about the using hard drive magnets to do a ceiling fan PMA. The coil has 16 coils, and I've got 16 magnets. There's 14, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 on here on the table. I've got the other 2 on the bench. I'm going to turn the camera off and relocate and show you exactly how I'm taking these things off with very little damage. There is some, but I'm going to show you how we're going to take care of that too. Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. We got the magnet in the vise. We want to open the vise up enough to where magnet and metal will not go down in it. That way we can just slide it down so the magnet bumps and then tighten it up. When you tighten it up, get a pair of pliers, channel locks, whatever. Make sure you don't touch the magnet. Of course, it's going to grab it like that, but if we do it like this, you can see this gap. And all I have to do is squeeze it and bend that sucker back just a little bit, just like that. Take a really small screwdriver, because it's going to open up on the bottom down here. When it does, we just lift it right off, just like that. Now, this one came out with absolutely no damage to the nickel plating. Now, I've already done 2 others over here, and I had a little damage on them. So let me turn the camera over here. And you can see right there, there's a little bit of damage on those. Okay? Now you have to be real careful when you lay these down. Lay them down with the damaged side up, and do not get close. It doesn't take very close at all for them to pull themselves together. So that's one. Okay? Alright. That'll work. Okay, folks, as you can see, there's very little damage to these. I don't know why. I've done this in the past and done a whole lot more damage. But at the same time, I'm still going to spray them, because now these are not going to be a problem because they have a little tit on the corner. Now, like I said, you got north, south, north, south, north, south, north, south. So if you put them end to end, you're going to have the right configuration. As long as you keep your convex up or down and your concave the opposite in every one of them, you're going to have your right orientation. Now, we put these on the rotor, the stator, and they come out almost perfect on center. So we're going to try not to break them and see how well that works. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and spray them with an enamel coating to help protect anything that is damaged. And you can see there's 8, but yeah, like I said, each one has a north and south pole. So consequently, I have 8 north and 8 south, and we're going to put them in there without breaking them and separating them to see if that happens. If it does, if it works, daggone. It's going to just be that much easier and simpler. This separating these magnets like this, all 8 of them, it took me actual working time less than 15 minutes. Okay, so we're going to try to keep track of each phase and how long it's going to take to do it and exactly what it's costing. Okay, there we go. Here's another thing too. Some of your hard drive magnets don't have those little tits on them. So if you spray paint them and put all your paint sides, you know, to your metal or away from your metal, as long as all the colors are in the same direction, then you cannot mess up on your orientation, your north-south orientation. Okay? Alright, there we go. We'll let that dry a little bit, and then I'm going to start cutting the spacers in the rotor. Alright, here we go. Okay, one more thing. Just run into another little situation had to be taken care of. I've made several of these ceiling fan PMAs, permanent magnet alternators, and most of the time I've used the Schedule 46-inch pipe, and almost every time, in fact every time in the past, they have always fit perfect. For some reason, this one is a little bit smaller and it wants to fall through, so that's an easy fix. If you run across that problem, it's a very, very easy fix. All you have to do is take a punch, okay, and just put it down on a piece of wood so it's soft. Place it, don't put it on the edge. Put it back away from the edge and then prick punch it till you feel a little knot on the other side, and do that several places around and it'll fit perfect just like this one does. In fact, you can see this one goes in really good, and this one I have not prick punched it. You can see it falling right through. So okay, if you run into that problem, now you know how to take care of it with a little punch and prick punch it. Right, I don't know if you can see that right there. There. See the little black spots right there? That's where it's prick punched. And on the other side, you want to be able to feel a little tip sticking out on it. And if you do that enough times, it'll get nice and snug for you, okay? Alright.